Yo, what's up, man? It's Pops on Radio. We back in the house. Well, I'm trying to do something new. Not new for sure, but something I ain't done before. So I guess that mean new to me. But I'm gonna call this right now New Artist Spotlight. And I got a special guest and everything. I'm gonna be bringing. Actually, I'm not gonna be really bringing people. I'm gonna be hitting the street. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be hitting the street, hitting niggas' houses in South Phoenix, hitting niggas' studios. I'm gonna be hitting people's salons. I'm gonna be anywhere where I can be like a fucking fly on the wall, talking to businesses, artists. Models, podcast, porn star, whatever the hell, whoever we can sit with, we gonna get with. But so we back in the house. We got a special guest in the house that is gonna represent. Where you representing right now? What city you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado,
All
Mile
right.
High City.
Okay. All right. As far as Arizona, what city you live in?
Chandler,
All
Chandler,
right. So she
Arizona.
she representing Chandler, far East Valley, in Arizona. So go ahead and give her a round of applause. Try that one more time. Give her that. We got a Tpat in the building, so we got like a bunch of questions for her and shit like that. But before we do that, always we want to make sure everybody's staying safe through this coronavirus pandemic. Whether you're getting that EDD money, whether you're getting that PUA money, whether you waiting on your next stimulus break to make something shake, to pay the weed man back, whatever you got going on. I hope everybody's staying safe, everybody happy, and remember that mental health is above all. So shine moment to that. And let's go ahead and get it started. So first, like you said, obviously you just say you're from Denver, Colorado. So give us a quick story into your background. Tell us something about your life coming up outside of music, and then we're gonna jump right in.
So, outside of music, I started off in Denver, Colorado. Like I said, my family lived out there, born and raised a little bit. My dad was a basketball coach who was really in sports like
Mhm.
my whole life. So we ended up getting out of there, moving to Arizona. It's just a little bit better environment as far as, coming up as some kids, getting raised and opportunity. So moved out here, started running track. I ran for a very long time, all the way through college. And then when that came to a stop, I finally decided it was time to, use my name and do what I wanted to do.
All right, that's a shy moment. All right, where you go to college at? Give us a little bit of that.
So I went to the University of Arizona. I ran track out
Okay.
there for about 3 years.
That's a
Yeah.
shy moment. And you graduated?
Yes.
I'll do your thing. You was out there living the higher learning life.
Yeah, bear down.
All right. So how was the campus for you? Campus life.
So campus life, it was great. College was fun. It was a cool experience. I mean, having practice and stuff kind of put a hinder on the partying a little bit, but other times when we was able to, I mean, it was great. U of A is definitely a party school, I would have to say.
Got you. All right. Very cute. That's beautiful. So like I said, shine moment. That's shine moment. We give you that when you're doing your thing.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
a something you got a young black woman with a college degree and she was running track through it all. So you did your
Appreciate it.
motherfucking thing.
Thank
Now
you.
let's talk about this music. You know what I
Yes.
mean? In the South, they say music, however you want to call it. We're gonna talk about this music. So at what point did you get into rapping and what made you think like, okay, or when you first got into it, did you feel like you was you doing it for fun or was you thinking like, yo, I'm about to try to be that girl, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got into it around high school because when we would be at track meets and stuff, I had a good friend at the time and she would beatbox actually. So we would just be at the meet waiting for, our races or whatever. She would just throw a beat off and I would just start rapping. So it was just for
yeah.
fun.
Okay, start for fun. So at what point did you decide I want to do it seriously?
When I stopped running track because the NCAA didn't know my name anymore. So I could do whatever I wanted with it. So.
Oh, wait, so hold on, go back. So you didn't want to rap because you were in the NCAA. Why not?
Yeah, like it's just some coaches and some sports are always different. Like I feel like some sports can get away with certain things easier, but for track and especially with the coaches that I had and the way our program ran and what they expected of us, a lot of lyrics and explicit behavior was probably not going to be acceptable. So I just,
Did you love music at the time?
yeah, I did. I
All
did.
right, so let's say now, what if you have a wonderful job, great job, and they like, I don't want to. We gonna pay you X amount of dollars and it make your eyes jump, but you can't rap. What you gonna do?
I'm definitely gonna rap. I held back for long enough. I did the track
So
thing
you
and
love you
everything.
do.
Yeah.
What I'm asking is, do you love like? Is this
Oh
your?
yes,
You
this
know.
is it. It went from being fun to definitely me pursuing to be that chick. That's me.
Okay, got you. So, because in and out managers make $130,000 a year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it ain't like you
That's
gotta. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's a
You
lot more
ain't
than a lot
yeah.
of
You
these
ain't
rapping.
got to,
It's more
but
than a lot of these rapping niggas making anyway. So you sure
right.
this what you want to do?
No, this is it.
All right. So in college you just was a little apprehensive because.
Yeah, I just didn't want my coach and everything to be upset about it. Like there was opportunity for them to stop me from traveling or like doing certain things, just the school not wanting to be represented that way. So I decided to keep my thoughts to myself.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So, yeah, don't let nobody dim your light. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean? No
never,
matter
never.
who it is, what it is, some stuff just ain't gonna work out if it don't
Yeah,
work out. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I'm sure that's just a learning experience.
yeah, definitely.
And honestly, truthfully, a lot of people gonna tell you, "Oh, I would have done the same thing," or it
Yeah,
makes sense. But for me, it's like I told you last time. Like I think when we was talking, when I was like, a lot of people just rap on the side,
right,
or you know what I mean. Like
right.
it's not really it, and you can
Yeah,
tell who it's it for. You
right,
know, because those are usually the people who pretty much blow for the most part because there
right,
ain't no plan B.
right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
It's gonna be it. All right. So then as far as your catalog that you have out right now, you don't have an extensive catalog. And why is that?
So really, right now, I don't want to rush anything, and I'm in the process of getting a lot more out, and it's gonna come like all at once. But starting out, I did everything like by myself, straight off. You know, the Amazon truck, set up the booth at the closet in the crib and everything,
Yeah.
and I just didn't want to rush anything because I already knew that it was gonna sound really new. And it was gonna be new to me, and I can only get better. So I just wanted to take my time with it before I just put out a bunch of like mediocre new music.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that for Apple Music or for the stores, but as
Yeah.
far as like SoundCloud and you need to just give people
Just give it to them.
give because how long you say you've been taking it seriously for?
Shoot, about 6 months now.
Okay.
Going
All
on.
right. So, well, I guess that's not terrible, but
Yeah.
still, you want to supply 'em a little more. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
All right. So, I mean, and dang, 6 months. Yeah, that's. I guess you got 5 songs out altogether. One video.
Yeah.
All right. And then, how come you haven't recorded any other, or have you recorded any other visual
I have some visuals actually. They're in the process of getting edited and
edited?
finishing up.
Okay. Yeah, because truthfully, that's the great separator. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. No.
Like, who
Definitely.
got the fly visuals? Who got this,
Right.
that,
Something for
that?
somebody to look at.
Okay. All right. And then what would you, for anybody who hasn't or not listened and before they listen to you, how would you describe your rap style or your rap style and your music style? Like how you lay lyrics and how you put songs
Shoot, I would honestly say like my style is pretty much more like an old school West Coast, more
together?
than it is like the new female MC that you hear.
Mm,
I wouldn't really compare myself to anything like the Brat or anything like that, but I would definitely go in that direction before I would go in like a new type of female hip hop artist.
gotcha.
I like to talk my stuff. I want everybody to know I can hang with the dudes too. Like I can
Yeah.
talk to.
Okay. And how about like all the girls that is out right now that's busting? Who do you look up to or who are you listening to right now?
I mean, I listen to everybody. I like music, and if it sounds good, I'm gonna play it. You know, Sweetie's pretty nice. Meg, she pretty nice.
Mhm.
Anything, get me and my girls have a good time.
Mhm.
Turn up.
Do you think you better than them? Do you think they better
I
than you? How do
mean,
you look at these as lyricists, particularly?
I mean, as a lyricist, like I always think that I'm the best. If somebody asks me like, "Who's your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite artist?" I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it's me.
That's
That's just how I look at it. I just feel like everybody should have that confidence and just hold yourself to a higher standard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I feel like you halfway start that with the me, and then you with the cliche. I feel like you know what I mean. Do you think you better than
Yeah.
these folks or not?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
And then but who would you want to like? You could work with anybody right now. One of them females. Who would it be?
Oh, Meg for sure.
Why Meg?
I just like her style. Like her, she just seems to stay more like aggressive. I like that like
Yeah.
aggressiveness about it more than like the cutesy.
Okay.
Real aggressive.
Got you. All right. And how about male rappers? Like who are your influencers or who have you came up listening to from that lane?
So really E40 when as far as like if I'm writing or trying to get in the vibe to go to
Are
the
we
studio.
talking real E40 like Sprinkle Me and the click? Or are we talking about Tell Me When to Go E40?
No, so I'm 23. So I'm a 97 baby. So I'm talking about tell me when to go and
Yeah,
all
we're gonna
that.
have
Have
to
me and
put
my
you on.
girls jumping like that.
You was 9 years.
Yeah,
we gonna
9 years old
we,
jamming.
we gonna have to put you on some real E40. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
I ain't that much older, but for me, I came up on like that real. Like I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you'll hear a difference. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
All
for
right. So
sure.
you're saying you Bay Area influence, like
Yeah, I like that type of vibe for sure. Other than that, male artists, I just I like more of like a Kevin Gates type of vibe. We listen to a lot of Bibby and Dirk in the city too in Denver, so I listen to them a lot too, pretty much.
All right, okay. Now I got just a couple hard questions for you.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
we're gonna get to the rap and then we're gonna let you go. All right,
Okay.
so what would be your plan to establish because right now you're based in Arizona. So what would be your plan to establish relationships with people like let's say the radio, DJs, interviewers? Like how do you plan to make yourself known through Phoenix? Like
Yeah, first getting those visuals out. After I get those out and just promoting that, because right now that's somewhere where I need to do some more work, get out there and get face to face with people. It's kind of hard right now with COVID and everything, but as far as setting up video conference calls with people and just trying to get in contact with them and let them know who I am so that they are ready to work with me.
yeah, these are the people that I mean, really, you ain't even got to promote to these people. These are people that's going to help you promote. But like, let's
Right.
say you do set up a conference call with somebody. Like,
Right.
how do you get? Because music and videos is one thing, but I think
Right.
there's a million people with music and video. So, for instance, and I don't want to give you the cheat code, but like, it's just all a finesse for the most part. You know,
Right.
if you know a DJ smoke or something, and you really want to fuck with this DJ, you might want to take the nigga an eighth or something. I guarantee you, your music gonna shoot to the top of the fuck.
Right.
It's just different ways and barriers to like cultivate relationships. That was just one small, thing.
Right.
But like, look people up, shoot them DMs, and make sure you just come differently. I would say,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And so that's kind of really answering the shit for you. But when you are actually out, I'm telling you, that's the easiest way. If you're out of the club,
Yeah.
take the nigga a drink, and then you know what I'm saying.
Right. Right.
Even if you gotta give a motherfucker $20, because nobody's giving anybody anything.
Right.
It's just a simple way to make your stamp known and separate your product from the next person. Because I guarantee 100 people probably talk to them about that week. Like, yo, let me listen to my
Right.
music, watch this video. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, all right. And then when that does happen, you're gonna get a lot of fucking pushback. I would say, because there's other girls that's trying to do their thing too. So,
Definitely.
what do you think about, like, let's say, competition, I guess, maybe around your same age or your same lane? Like, how do you separate yourself from your competition?
I think just staying true to myself, and that's just like being completely honest as far as the way I like to present myself in my music, lyrically, visually. I just think that it's kind of different from the typical booty popping, everything showing type of thing. And I think it's just something different. And I think people could use that. It's like a refreshing little step back from everything else.
All right. And these is all questions specifically about Phoenix. So I guess we could talk a little more actually mainstream, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So what would be your bucket I quit moment? What could make you just say I get this shit up?
Shit. I don't. I'm trying to think because I feel like it could be some outrageous stuff that you would come across. I think. I think really, if it was just like something that came down and it was really unprofessional, like regardless of what level it is that they claim to see me on, but unprofessionalism, I can't. Like it just gets me maybe like showing up to a show and they don't got shit ready or it's
But you
delayed
just
for
mean
no
like quit
reason.
fucking with the event or the person, right?
Mm,
No, I'm saying what would make you be like, what turns, is there anything that could turn you off about this music?
nah, because that's what I like to do. What I want to
Yeah,
do is my music.
that's more what I mean. But
Yeah, no, as far as like turning me off and walking away from music, I don't think there's anything that can make me walk away from it. Even when I first got started, I always told myself like if I end up having two listen, like that's it, two streams, don't nobody ever download it or whatever.
yeah,
I like it and I'm listening to it. So,
so you
I'm
you
expressing myself.
you would make it all the way for the love, really, just even for yourself, just to ride to it. So, and honestly,
Right.
that's the true formula I think to success. When you do it, like you would do it any fucking way,
Right.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing this for no result or no
Right.
outcome. I'm just doing this because it's what I love to do.
Right.
And then a lot of times that's when the results start to follow.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Right. So I mean, what kind of beats you like? You want to spit acapella? What you want to do?
I mean, shoot.
Talk.
What you got for me? What
You
kind of
tell
beats you
me,
got?
and you tell me. Do you
So
like beats
yeah,
or
I
do you,
like beats. I like that like old school West Coast type of flow.
old school West
Always
Coast? What kind of give me something?
like some Snoop,
Some
little
Snoop.
Snoop beat, little Snoop beat maybe.
All right, I'll give you one.
Something
Let's see. Oh, that's too old for you. See, I be
like that.
you don't even know no Lottie Dottie. You don't know this one. You know the old one you probably heard on Just Dance when you was growing up.
Oh, okay. Look. All right. All right. Okay, now.
I know what we gonna get.
I don't even think I ever had Just Dance.
How about an E40? I don't know if I like this shit either though.
Oh, acapella.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go acapella because I can't.
Do it.
Go ahead. We got look. Let me go and introduce you the right way. You know what I'm saying?
ahead.
She said she got bars in any circumstance, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. Don't matter the day of the week. Don't matter the time. We about to let her go ahead and get off. We got motherfucking Tpat in the building. Let us see what you got popping. Go ahead. Give us the. We on Shine Moment Radio. You know, Pod Son. Let's go, baby.
Look, here we go. Look, I'm a big step when I need be. Yeah, I talk my shit. See him watching while I'm cocky, always on my dick. I got a couple sons and a few daughters. I tell them don't keep up. You can't do it. It ain't fair. Tell them don't bother. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good?
I'm waiting on a job.
Hold on.
Gotta get the money in the meantime. I'm waiting on a job.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to play that one.
I'll definitely spit again. I'll do some different shit, but that notification came. I thought it was the job.
Hold on. Let's turn that apart. Wait.
I'm waiting for the job.
Hold on, I gotta give you this one time. You lucky that shit won't stop.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
All right, man. You gotta give us something. To turn the phone off, give us something. Like you can't end it like that.
I got you. We gonna just wait. There we go. All right.
I think you're gonna take the job out this.
Look, no. Nah. I'm a teacher. I was waiting. I'm trying to help the kids. Okay.
Shine Moment for that. Quick say, yeah, we love the kids over here.
Look. All right, look. Let me give y'all some. All right. Give me that blue face, that blue ribbon in first place. Put my foot to the gas, put the pedal to the floor, left lane with the gang in the fast lane. We gassed up, we all in. I tell them come through and bring a best friend, cause I'm that chick, straight savage, and you average and basic. Bet you don't grind like me, nope. Bet you don't shine like me, nope. Tell them one time, better match my fly. Bet you don't grind like me, nope. Tell them mind their business. All this bread I'm getting. If you don't match up, you can't see me. Tell them mind their business. Oh, I had to do it to them. They turn the game into a train, straight running through them, and I do it iced out. I bring that pipe out. You playing games, I take the dub and lay your ass out. I count on myself to the win, ain't depending on none of these niggas. Count on myself to the win, coming harder than a lot of these niggas.
That was much motherfucking better. You know what I'm saying? All right, yo. So any last words, anything you want to say, man? What can people look out for? When the EP dropping? What you got shaking?
EP is dropping November 12th. Be ready for that. It's going to be on all platforms, visuals included. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for having me and giving me the opportunity to come out here. I'm a new artist starting out, and I'm gonna keep going. So y'all gonna hear more from me. Y'all gonna see more from me. So just expect it.
I mean, shit, you got the package. You know what I mean? Yeah. So all it is now, ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's that simple. Any shout outs, anything?
I want to give a quick shout out to my guy King Tut, King Shaw. He always look out. He another local Arizona artist. Y'all go check him out for sure. That's it.
All right, man. It's Pod Son. Like I said, we just wanted to see what was popping. Thank you for coming through once again, and hope y'all stay tuned in. Everybody stay safe, and what they say on Def Comedy Jam, God bless and good night.